So what is the task to actually create? First, we'll create a topic actually. Okay. So topics are
Okay.
nothing but which holds courses, right? So
Mm-hmm.
topic is an umbrella which will be holding courses
Courses.
actually. Let's say if
Mm.
you're creating a course for legal, okay, a topic
Mm-hmm.
related to legal has to be there. So all the courses related to legal will be under a topic called legal. Okay. So if you are actually
Okay.
creating course something related to HR, okay, there should be a
Mm-hmm.
topic which holds all the HR related courses. So
Mm-hmm.
under topic actually. So for each of the category, you actually create a
Mm-hmm.
topic under which you'll add a course to that. Okay. But you'll not
Okay.
create one topic for all the courses. Let's say legal topic is there. You cannot place HR related courses in a legal topic. The
Mm-hmm.
meaning will get changed, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there should be a kind of specific topic for each of the course type. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
create a topic now. Create learning topic is a task that you'll be using. Create learning topic, and I can actually give legal and ethics. Legal and ethics topic name. And you can actually place any kind of delivered images that Workday provides. You can
Okay.
also add some custom images also. You can actually
Mm-hmm.
download to your local desktop the custom
Mm-hmm.
images and attach those custom images also. Since I have
Oh.
some delivered one that Workday offers, I'm using the
Mm-hmm.
same
Okay.
and create a topic actually. Okay, so now I've created a topic called legal and ethics. Okay,
Legal entities. Yeah.
yeah, so this is the topic legal and ethics. And now
Okay.
I'm going to use this topic for my course that I'm going to create. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
I have a task called create course actually.
Courses. Okay.
Yeah. So first we'll go with digital course and then we'll go for blended and then we'll go for program. Okay, program is nothing
Okay.
but combination of multiple digital courses and multiple blended courses. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
we'll create everything. First I'm going with the digital course.
Mm.
So you'll be getting request from the requester actually. Basically, your learning
Mm-hmm.
team will be actually deciding so which course that we need to have it ready for onboarding
Mm-hmm.
an employee for benefit enrollments kind of things. We'll actually
Okay.
create a course in your team discussion and have it created.
Yeah.
Okay. Employee ethics. Okay.
So we have to fill up all the fields which are mandatory.
Yeah, which are mandatory at least.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
here,
topic is legal.
the topic that we created before this time, we'll be selecting that.
Yeah, that is legal and ethics.
Yeah. This is the one that we created. I've selected.
Mm-hmm.
And here, if you wanted to have employee, okay,
Mm-hmm.
needs a kind of enrollment. Okay, so through enrollment, employee has to take a training. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
check this checkbox. If you're
Okay.
not checking this checkbox and creating a course which does not require any enrollment, employee can directly go to the course, open that, and take the training. But if we actually select this checkbox, it might require
Okay.
a kind of enrollment. Okay, and so we can actually configure some kind of approval flow to the enrollment. So let's say
Mm-hmm.
if the course has some cost associated, okay, your
Okay.
employee do not have a kind of permissions to directly enroll into that. That has to require a manager approval. Once manager
Approval.
approves, employee should be able to take that course. Okay.
Okay.
For such kind of cases, you check this checkbox and have employee to enroll into the course and then go for course taking. Okay. So
Okay.
keep as it
Okay.
is. and you can actually keep this course status as open. Okay, and if
Open.
you feel that after a few years you don't want to actually go with this, you can actually close this one so that it
Okay.
will not be showing for employees in the when they're actually selecting a course that they wanted to do. This will not show when you are selecting closed thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What
If
is
you wanted to
course
have any kind
number and
of, if you wanted to give like you wanted to give a number like something like this, you can actually give.
okay.
Okay. Any kind of number that you wanted to pass, you can actually do. Okay. There are few options which are not mandatory, but are good to understand actually. What are those things?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So security category. If you wanted to have this course to be with a specific category, let's say you're creating this for legal. Okay. So if you wanted to have this legal to be specific to some legal team, not for all the employees. Okay.
Okay.
So you'll be select that legal team security category here. So only legal team will be able to view this course. No other employee will not be
So
able to view this.
legal group means a group of users, right?
Yes,
Legal
group of users. Okay. Let's say you belong to legal and I belong to legal. Only you and me should be able to look at this course. No
View
other
it.
team should be able to access this course.
Okay. Okay.
So we actually select that particular category. So you'll be when you're creating a course, you'll be reaching out to Workday security team and ask, "Hey, we are creating a legal and reality course for legal team, and we don't want to have all the employees to be accessing this course. Can you create a kind of a security category for legal so that we can actually configure that so that other employees will not be able to access that course? You will be requesting security team, and they'll be able to create that. Once they create that, you should be able to get that category in the instance. Okay.
Done.
And skills, whether it is intermediate skills or what kind of skills that required for this one, you will be actually adding this one. Okay.
Okay.
So what kind of skills are required for this one? You can actually add this one. And exclude from recommendations, exclude from search and browse. Okay. When you select this thing,
okay.
Actually, any course that we create, we can search from the search bar and also we can search from the report also. Okay. If you don't want to have it from the search
and browse,
you can actually select this one.
Okay.
And the moment you actually enter some related prefixes in the search bar, it will give the post. Let's say now I've created legal and employee legal and ethics training is what name I've given. If I actually enter employee legal, I think the moment I enter employee legal, the complete name will be related to this. It should populate the complete name of the course. So that's what it's saying. Exclude from recommendations. If you don't want to have such kind of behavior, you can actually select. Okay. But you'll not be able to get that in the search bar. The moment you are entering, you'll not be able to get that. Okay.
And language means we can create the course in different language.
Yeah, different languages we can actually create. There sometimes we'll be having recordings only in China. Okay, so we can actually add languages China. Okay.
Do we have translation option here in Workday?
We have translations, by default that will actually take employee location actually. Based on employee location, some of the reload options we have. Let me see if generally you'll have here. Okay. So you have something here which actually allows you to select display local language kind of thing. Okay. So based on the checkbox that you select, your local language will be populated here. So you're saying here, good evening, announcement, it's Monday, kind of things, right? So if you have selected your local language and you are in China, all this general things will be populated in Chinese language.
Okay. Including courses?
Oh no, course name will not change. Only general things. Good evening. Okay. It's Monday. These are all the general homepage things will actually convert into these things. This will not go. announcement
Mm.
will be operated as it is because that is reconfigured, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Reconfigured, not provided by Workday. So whatever
Mm.
Workday delivered things are there, those names will get changed actually
Okay,
into original language.
got it.
Yeah. So that's how you actually select this thing. And when you select this inactive is nothing but when you see that this course is no longer needed. Okay, you'll be
Mm.
selecting inactive so that no one will be able to enroll into this course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And who
Yeah.
is the contact person for this course? Okay, a kind of course owner, I can say. Okay.
Who
Course
creating
owner.
the course?
Yeah. You know, course owner is nothing but who actually manages that particular course enrollments and
Mm-hmm.
assign credits, all these things, you should be able to find them.
Okay.
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 Since it got refreshed now, we will need to create again. It is all, if you wanted to exclude from the recommendation the course name, you can access this. And if you
Mm.
don't want this to be browsed into search bar, you can actually select this. And if you want
Mm-hmm.
this course to be marked as inactive so that no employee will be able to enroll into those, you can actually select this as inactive. And
Okay.
contacts is nothing but who will be the course owner for this. That person will be taking care of reaching out to employees. Hey, you have not completed this course, and this course has passed due timelines. Please complete this kind
Mm-hmm.
of emails. The course owner will be sending, and that course
Okay.
owner will be able to send. Let's say if employee is not seeing any kind of
Mm-hmm.
completions and all, so employee by getting into this workday, employee can reach out to course owner
Mm.
from the contact list and can get any kind of clarifications or questions resolved.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Time value, how much time this course will take. You have minutes, hours, days, and weeks actually. So you can
Mm-hmm.
actually go with
So duration to complete the course.
no,
Time
not
value.
duration to complete into the course, duration of the course actually. So it's again, it will take, if start completing it will take 1 hour time or 2 hours time, how much time it will take, right? That's the
Mm-hmm.
kind of duration actually.
Okay, got it.
There are few things that you need to remember here.
Mm.
Mostly you'll actually use the option called this cost. Okay.
Cost is there, huh?
So whenever you wanted to have course to be created that
Mm-hmm.
has cost to be added, okay,
Okay.
you'll add something called create. You'll not do this. Create
Mm-hmm.
sales item is not a workday. Is not your task. This is
Okay.
something in a finance team task actually. They'll use
Okay.
this one and create sales item, which will be
Mm-hmm.
populated in the list actually. Okay. So you can see all
Okay.
the list of sales item will be seen here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So once sales item is created, you'll be seeing in the list. And similarly, you'll be providing your request to um, some of the finance team who will be actually creating sales item. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
actually creating Workday external. Okay. And revenue category is also something financing will be taking here. I'll select anything related to
Okay.
any existing thing, and I can actually give cost. Okay, go to sales item pricing. Okay, if I wanted to give unit cost from $200, unit price $200. Okay.
We can select the currency, right?
Currency also we can select. Yeah. Currency automatically it will be populating in USD, which will be converting to your local currency. Okay, unit of measure hours actually. Okay. Okay. Created currency. Now I have added cost to the course. Now, if anyone wanted to take this course, it will be costing around $200 actually. Okay. You see around $200 has got added here. And then adding a lesson. So that's important actually. I told you, right? How do we attach Chrome files, PDF files? If you wanted to send any kind of space, Zoom URL, WebEx URL kind of things, this is where you'll be selecting all those things. Okay.
Okay.
So if you wanted to send this training through Zoom URL, you'll actually select external content. We'll provide external URL here, whether Zoom URL or WebEx URL. You'll provide this and submit this. Okay. So employee who enters the course, they'll be seeing this URL and they'll be able to click on that and access the course.
Okay.
Okay. And similarly, we have media also. Media, which is nothing but recorded videos. Okay. Pre-recorded videos and any kind of Chrome files. You would have heard something called Chrome files, right?
Yeah.
Those Chrome files can be attached here. You can actually attach from your local desktop, or you can actually load them into Workday and call them into here. I'll show how you can actually add them into Workday and then call it here.
Okay.
First, before you actually pick it from here, there is something called Drive actually. If you go to your profile, you will Drive. So in Drive, you'll first load your Chrome files.
Chrome file. Okay.
Yeah. You can actually create a separate folder.
Okay.
Folder. Workday Legal and Ethics. Folder you'll create. And attach some kind of Chrome files here. I don't have any Chrome files. I'll attach normal files.
Okay.
In this scenario, you'll attach your Chrome files actually. Okay. Since I don't have selected Excel files, but in real case, you'll be selecting Chrome files actually.
Okay.
So I've created a folder and attached documents here. Now I wanted to have
add lessons.
Yeah. You can see this folder has got created. Now I can actually call this file into the course actually.
Okay.
Drive, you can actually give drive, select.
Okay.
Click on this, select any of the file, and click on it.
Okay.
Yeah. In the real scenario, you will upload a Chrome file.
Chrome file. Okay.
Yeah. So now you've created lesson with Chrome file. and submit this one. Okay.
Okay.
Once you submit this course gets created in Workday. Okay.
Okay.
Now, as a learner, if I wanted to go and find this course, I'll actually click on View Apps, go to Learner icon, which will be typically used for learning.
Okay.
Okay. Now, discover. Okay.
Okay.
This is the legal course actually we created, and since we checked the checkbox called enroll, we are seeing enroll option. Okay.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
select the enroll checkbox, we will not see this one.
Okay.
Okay. And since the duration that we have given is 60 minutes, we are seeing this is 60 minutes.
Okay.
Additional course details, if you have shared any additional course details, that will be populated here. Okay.
Where is the file?
Which one?
File the lesson.
If I click on
We
enroll,
have to click enroll. Okay.
yeah, once I click on enroll,
Okay. Then only I will get
yeah. So it went for manager approval. So kind of process is there. Since this is related to cost, right? Cost is associated this one. It has went for manager approval. Okay, so I'll get this approved from manager. So I proxied as one of the manager and approve the enrollment.
Okay.
So you can see the I'll approve this. Event has got approved.
Okay.
Moving out of the proxy. Did we talk about proxy in last session? No?
Not much. No.
Okay. So proxy is nothing but where you can actually proxy as another person. Let's say now you're there actually. Okay. So you're a learning administrator and I'm not a learning administrator, but I'm a Workday developer. Okay. So now your team has asked me, hey, Amit, I wanted to actually create some kind of courses and I wanted to have a business process configured. The moment employee submits the enrollment, it has to go for manager approval. Okay. This kind of request you'll be placing with me. And I'll actually test that one. I'll actually configure and I'll be testing as you, since you're the requester. Ensure that that with your access it is working fine or not. I'll actually get a proxy access. Okay, I'll be proxying as you, and we'll actually do a kind of transaction and ensure that it is going for right approval process or not. It is following right approval process or not. So in that way, proxy is nothing but which actually on your behalf I'll be able to access your login to test any kind of functionality that you have requested. Okay,
even I have this in my current LMS. We called it as impersonate.
Oh, impersonate. Okay. Yeah, similar kind of things actually. Okay.
Yeah.
So be able to take an action on behalf of an employee and user kind of things.
Okay.
Okay. So now I proxied out as an employee, and we'll see whether I can go to the enrollment now. Approval is completed, right?
Yes. You are learning.
I need to go as a learner actually.
Learning, right?
Learning. Okay. Discover. Now, if you click on course, I'll be getting a spreadsheet actually. You can see whatever spreadsheet that I've attached, I should be getting it. Okay. This since we are doing in test tenant, I was able to upload the Excel, but in general scenario, in actual tenant, you will be getting video. Okay.
Yeah, video. Can I play here itself, or I have to download
here.
that?
You can play here itself. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can play here itself, and a new window will be opening, and from that window you can actually play that.
No, okay.
Okay. So that's how you actually create a course now. So now we are aware of creating a course, assigning the course, assigning a lesson, assigning some kind of external content URL kind of things, and go for any kind of what did we do other than creating topics is one thing that we have done, and manage any kind of business process we have seen actually. Okay, that's on digital course. Okay, now we try to create a blended course. Clear on digital course?
Yes.
On the same kind of task I'll use.
Create course.
I'll set type as blended. Since this is a little different, everything is in person, right? You need to provide your instructor, your all these things you need to provide. Since it is a instructor-led training, which is a classroom kind of training.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now we'll go the blended name as transport. Okay. And create transport. Services. Okay. So we need to have a separate topic for this, but I'll select, since you know how to create a topic, right? I'll select the existing one only. Okay. But in general scenario, you'll have separate topic for transport. Okay. So here in blended course, now we have an option actually. How many members you can actually restrict? If you wanted to have only 10 members in the classroom, you can actually restrict minimum enrollment capacity and maximum enrollment capacity. You can actually do this. Okay. You wanted to have at least minimum, okay, 5 members to start the classroom training. And maximum you need to have should not be greater than 10.
10.
Yeah. We select this one, and waitlist capacity. If I give 2 as a kind of waitlist capacity, so it will be showing a kind of a list for you to wait actually. Okay, if there are 2 members, before you actually enroll, it will show you you have 2 waitlist capacity kind of things. Okay. Or if you don't want to have, you can actually select unlimited capacity. Okay.
Unlimited means it's open to any number of minimum or
Yes.
maximum.
Right.
Okay.
Unlimited means it's unlimited. It's no specific.
Okay.
It's no specific.
Okay. Got it.
Any number of employees can enroll into this.
Okay.
Same options what we have seen there. Same options you can see here. And disable express interest. Okay. If you wanted to have some kind of option, okay, enable in express interest or enable disable express interest. Some kind of option you'll be seeing. Show your interest in actually accepting this by clicking on the checkbox. So if you're not agreeing this, select this checkbox. Some kind of options we'll be seeing, right? So similar kind of thing we'll be seeing actually.
Okay.
Okay. Disable express interest.
So by enabling this option, the learner can express their interest.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And from when blended courses has to be effective. Okay. So by default you're using today's date, and from today's date,
okay,
there'll be this course will be effective. Okay.
Okay.
And versioning.
Can I have multiple days? For example, if I have session and it keeps continue till next week or daily basis, something like that.
Which one? Can you come again?
Can I add series of sessions?
Okay. Yeah, you can
daily wise or weekly wise.
Series of sessions you can add.
How?
Yeah. So you're saying.
For example, now this is the course transport and
allowances, yeah.
Is this employee transport policies, right? So in one day I can't complete all the policy, transport policy. So what I do, I will take 1 hour every day and complete that training for my users. So in that case, how can I give the start date and end date?
As an employee, right, for browse for this thing, right, blended courses, if it is something in person, you don't have a kind of specific date because you need to be available in person actually to take. Okay, so the reason why you're seeing effective date here is from this date, okay, from 18th of March, your course is effective actually. Okay.
Okay.
From this date, your course will be available in the system. If I actually try to find this course on 317, I'll not be able to find because this course is effective from 318, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So from that particular date, you'll be able to access this course. Okay. And if you wanted to have any kind of date range based thing, probably once we are done, the campaign, you can actually give campaign date. Actually give. Okay. Something called a campaign where you can actually do some kind of customizations in that.
Okay. Can you show me the drop down for a time value?
You have minutes, hours kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay. Contacts
can I add timings also, start time?
No, you cannot add time starting actually. You have minutes and all. From there you can actually track. Okay. Hours and these are only options that you can actually select, but you cannot schedule anything outside of this. Clear?
Yeah.
And so Windows weeks, months before expiration. Okay. You can actually set an expiration date before it goes auto delete actually. Okay. So if you have today you have created and the course after after 2 or 3 months, you feel that you don't want to have all the employees to be going under this huge course. Okay. So you'll be setting up that kind of expiration. If you don't want to have today, you're creating, and next month, okay, and you don't want to have this course to be available because just for 1 week or 1.5 week, you wanted to have this kind of course to be applicable, and you'll be setting that as a kind of expiration. Okay. So if you give months, if you give months before expiration, it will actually before a week, you'll be seeing a kind of expiration notification actually.
Okay.
So such kind of things you will defaultly setting up.
Okay.
Advanced learning expiration for workers. Okay, we will not use this. Okay. So now since you have created a blended course, you have some mandatory things that you need to do. One is allowed instructors, allowed assessors, allowed locations.
Okay.
Okay. Allowed instructors in the sense there will be 1 or 2 instructors who will be assisting you. Okay. And allowed assessors in the sense who will be granting you credits actually. Credits in the sense a kind of score, I can say. Okay. So one credit is something which will give units actually. Okay. Yeah. So such kind of things you can actually add. So instructors and assessors and locations are typically same. Okay. I'll set any of the instructors because for blended courses instruction is mandatory.
Okay.
Select some person randomly actually submit. Concept of the instruction for the course with no instructor like cast webinar session. It's not set allowed instructor. Okay, this instructor is not allowed. Okay, so this person does not have any kind of error. Will be able to. So basically, it takes based on the person who is actually added as an instructor who have an ability to actually maintain as a kind of course instruction in blended course. Okay. So this is also you actually whenever you wanted to have blended course or whenever you're implementing a workday, right, you'll give all the instructors list to workday team members and they'll be creating list of instructors actually. Okay. And you can actually select them as an instructor when you're creating a blended course.
Got it.
Okay. Similarly, assessors also. Similarly, you'll go with assessors also.
Okay.
Now, blended course, you can actually go with multiple scenarios here. Okay. So, in-person training is what that you'll be doing actually.
Okay. Can I add multiple lessons?
Yeah, you can add
Multiple
multiple lessons. Yeah, you can add multiple lessons. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say I'll add one more lesson. Second course we created, but we have not added. That's the reason it was erroring. So I'll be giving
Okay.
something similar. Okay. Okay. So now we got blended course that is required. We have created this.
Okay.
In order to find this, you need to go for find those kind of things.
The quality of
Okay, transport and alliance policies, right? Okay.
Okay.
So you'll be creating a blended course and then create a course offering, and that will be showing here. And you'll be selecting course offering. From there, you'll be starting with the blended course actually.
Okay.
Okay. So now the difference between digital course creation and blended course is so whenever you're creating a lesson for a digital course, you don't have an option called in-person classroom training. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. For blended course, you have an option to have in-person instructor-led course kind of option you have, which you'll be checking that. Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah. So that's how you actually create a digital course and blended course. And the other thing is a program. We also have a program. So
Program.
it's a combination of multiple digital courses and multiple blended courses. Okay. You can have 3 digital and 3 blended, or you can have 1 digital and 4 blended kind of things. You can any way that you can actually create a program. And when you assign this to employee, how it works is once employee completes all the 5 or 6 courses, then only your program will be completed, or else your program will be in progress only.